Hello all. Thank you for joining me for Reid's Mountain Reviews. As you may know, I'm originally from Denver, Colorado, born and raised. So one of the things I got to do a lot growing up was go skiing. Whether it's just free skiing with my friends or participating on a ski team and competing, I skied almost 40 to 60 days a season from the age I was, about 10 till 16. Unfortunately, I've slowed down a little bit, but I wanted to kind of create this blog so I could share my experiences and talk about some of the best mountains in Colorado and why you should go there. So this week, I'm starting off with Winter Park, Colorado. This wasn't necessarily my home mountain where I learned to ski, but I did ski here for a good majority of my life and did participate on the ski team there. Winter Park's located in Granby, Colorado. That's about 2 hours from DIA, the International Airport in Denver, as well as about an hour 45 from my house. So we got to venture up there a lot. It's just a quick shot across I-70 and then over Berthoud Pass. Like I said, it's in Grand County with a small neighboring town of Fraser, Fraser, Colorado's a small mountain town, 600 people, but it provides a really fun and kind of home welcoming feel for Winter Park. It's not as upscale and blown up as some of the other resorts you may have heard of, like Vail or Beaver Creek, despite its growth in the recent years. One of the things I love most is the Mary Jane side of the mountain, and that's what Winter Park's really known for. They have the regular Winter Park side of the mountain, but they also have the Mary Jane, which is supposed to be the more extreme part of the mountain, with tons of bump skiing, a cirque you can hike up to, big steeps, big moguls, and so a lot of just varying terrain you can ski. But with that being said, the Winter Park side is still a great place for beginners to start or intermediates to have a fun day on the slopes no matter what. And if you're a park skier, don't worry. They have the famous rail yard there for you to enjoy with gypsum rails and hit some of their biggest jumps. And if you're a frequenter, I would definitely recommend picking up a dark territory pass, which will allow you to hit some of the biggest jumps in the state. And they do close those off to the public, which is one of the biggest perks of this mountain. You're allowed to kind of have your own time in the park and stay away from some of the noobs in there that can sometimes get in the way, and it can obviously cause problems. Thanks again for tuning in, and next week we'll be diving into Keystone, one of Colorado's most popular mountains, especially for tourists. Thanks.